There was a skinny young boy who was constantly being teased by the older lads in the village. One of their favorite games was to prove how stupid he was by giving him the choice of picking a 20p piece or a 10p piece. The boy always chose the 10p piece, which would send the bullies into fits of laughter. "See," they would say, "he always picks the 10p because it's bigger. He's so thick." On a number of occasions this trick had been witnessed by the local storekeeper, who eventually took the lad aside and questioned him. "I'm sure you know 10p isn't worth as much as 20p, is it really because it's bigger?" "Of course not," whispered the boy. "But if I stopped picking the 10p, they'd stop playing the trick." Two 6-year-old boys are standing in the toilet having a pee. One turns to the other and says, "Your dinky doesn't have any skin on it." "That's because I've been circumcised," he replies. "Caw. What does that mean?" "It means the skin's been cut off the end." "How old were you when they did that?" "About 2 days old." "Did it hurt?" "It sure did. I didn't walk for a year." Now young Tom, born and brought up in the city, was given a chance to visit his cousin who lived on a farm in the country. It was all very strange to him, particularly when he went into the milking shed and saw all the cows attached to the milking machines and the milk pouring out into the buckets. As soon as he was left alone, he decided to attach the machine to his banana to see how it felt. Some time later, his cousin returned to find Tom writhing on the floor in great distress. "What the hell's going on?" exclaimed his cousin. "Help me. Please help me. I stuck my banana in your milking machine and I can't get it out. This is the 18th time I've well now, Tom," said his cousin. "I don't think I can turn the machine off either. But don't fret. We'll feed you and look after you. The good news is that it's only set for a gallon and then it'll automatically switch off." When it came to jobs, the Sharps had a great tradition in the iron and steel industry. Johnny's mother used to iron while his father used to steal. Eventually, the time came for Johnny to leave school and he took up his first job as a carpet fitter. Alas, he was soon on the dole after asking his first female customer if she would enjoy a good springy shag and witchy-like felt underneath. Fortunately, the employment sun shone again and Johnny became a specialist in the baking industry in the West Country. He got the job of putting the hairs on the Cornish pasties. A naive young man was encouraged to dance with one of the village girls. As the dance became faster, one of the girl's earrings dropped off and fell down her back. "Be a darling and get that for me?" she asked her partner. "Yes," he stammered, but the more he reached for it, the further down her back it fell. "Ahem," he said, blushing madly. "I feel a perfect ass." "Really?" "Thank you. My tits are pretty good as well."